Welcome back to the channel where we unlock the secrets to living longer, healthier, and happier, especially after 60. Today we're diving into a topic that might just transform how you see aging forever. What if I told you there's one form of movement, one single type of exercise, that scientists say doesn't just slow aging, but may actually begin to reverse some of its effects? No, it's not an expensive treatment, a new drug, or some elite athlete's secret. It's simple, it's free, and most importantly, it's accessible to almost everyone, even if you're starting late in life. The research is clear and the results are astonishing. This exercise strengthens your heart, clears your mind, restores balance, and might even repair your DNA. So what is it? Stick with me, because we're not just naming it. We're breaking it down into steps you can start tonight. Before we name the #1 aging-reversing exercise, let's talk about what aging actually is. Aging isn't just about wrinkles or gray hair. It's about what's happening inside your cells. Your mitochondria weakening, your muscles shrinking, your joints stiffening, and your brain connections slowing. But here's the incredible truth. These systems can be reactivated and repaired through specific types of movement. Scientists call it exercise-induced regeneration, and the most potent form of it? It's walking. Yes, walking, but not just any kind of walking. We're talking about intentional, rhythmic, moderate-paced walking done consistently, preferably outdoors. Let's unpack why this works and how you can harness its power immediately. First, let's look at what walking does to your heart. Multiple studies have shown that walking briskly for 30 minutes a day can significantly lower your risk of heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. It improves circulation, oxygenates your blood, and keeps the cardiovascular system resilient. For people over 60, this can mean fewer medications, better blood flow to the brain, and reduced inflammation throughout the body. That's already a major win, but it gets better. Next, we need to talk about your brain. Walking, especially in nature, has been shown to increase the size of the hippocampus, a part of the brain critical for memory and learning. As we age, this region tends to shrink, contributing to forgetfulness and cognitive decline. But a study from the University of Illinois found that regular walking reversed the shrinkage in older adults. In just 6 months, participants saw significant improvements in memory, mental clarity, and even mood. That's why walking is often called meditation in motion. It clears your mind while stimulating the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, which helps repair and grow neurons. Let's talk mobility. Joint stiffness and poor balance are two of the biggest threats to independence in later life. The beauty of walking is that it engages your entire body, hips, knees, ankles, shoulders, gently and rhythmically. It strengthens the muscles that support your joints, improves flexibility, and enhances balance. In fact, the simple act of walking every day can reduce fall risk by nearly 50%. And remember, falling is one of the leading causes of injury-related death in people over 70. The power to prevent that might be waiting on your sidewalk or in your nearest park. But the benefits don't stop with the physical. Walking also has a profound impact on emotional well-being. As we age, it's common to feel more isolated, especially after retirement or the loss of loved ones. Walking, even alone, triggers the release of endorphins and serotonin, your brain's feel-good chemicals. And when done socially, perhaps with a friend, a neighbor, or a walking group, it also restores a sense of connection and community, which is just as essential to longevity as nutrition or medication. Now here's where things get even more exciting. On the cellular level, a study published in Cell Metabolism found that moderate endurance exercise, especially walking or cycling, had the unique ability to restore mitochondrial function in aging cells. In plain English, that means your cells begin to produce energy more efficiently, much like they did when you were younger. It also helps fight off free radicals, those unstable molecules that cause cell damage and accelerate aging. Researchers noted that people who walked regularly had cells that looked biologically 10 years younger than those who didn't. Imagine turning back the biological clock just by lacing up your shoes and stepping outside. You might be thinking, I already walk a bit, but I don't feel younger. Here's the catch. It's not just about the number of steps, it's about consistency, pace, and mindfulness. Aim for 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week, at a pace where you can talk but not sing. That's the sweet spot where your heart rate rises just enough to trigger these powerful changes without overexerting yourself. And if 30 minutes at once feels overwhelming, start with 3 10-minute sessions spread throughout your day. The key is to move daily, not occasionally. Let's talk form. Good posture while walking is crucial. Keep your head up, shoulders relaxed, arms swinging naturally at your sides. Engage your core slightly as you move and roll from heel to toe with each step. If you use a walker or cane, that's perfectly okay. You can still reap the benefits by moving regularly and with intention. And don't forget your environment. Fresh air, greenery, and sunshine amplify the mental and physical rewards of walking. Nature literally heals. It lowers cortisol levels, reduces anxiety, and boosts immunity. To supercharge your results, combine walking with simple strength exercises twice a week. Things like chair squats, resistance band rows, or wall push-ups. This protects your bones, builds muscle, and prevents the frailty that often accelerates with age. And yes, it's all still part of the anti-aging package. So what's the bottom line? The number one science-backed exercise that helps reverse the effects of aging is walking. Deliberate, daily, joyful walking. It supports your heart, brain, joints, and emotional health, all while restoring energy at a cellular level. And it costs nothing. No gym membership, no pills, just you, your shoes, and a commitment to move. If you've been waiting for a sign to start turning back the clock, this is it. Start where you are. If it's 5 minutes a day, that's okay. Build from there. You are not too old, it is not too late, and every step you take is an act of resistance against decline and a vote for a vibrant future. If you found this video inspiring, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more weekly insights on aging wisely. Share this with someone you care about, especially if they're over 60 and need a little motivation. And drop a comment below. How many steps will you aim for this week? Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep moving, keep growing, and never stop believing in what your body is capable of becoming.